What's up, guys? This is just going to be my brief overview of the car since my last video. I think it was, yeah, it actually was on stock ride height, no coilovers, no wheels. The coilovers that actually just came in the mail, I made a video about those. They're really good. They're really good, actually. For the price you pay for them, you really can't beat it. I think I got them for $680. Basically, let's just go ahead and call that $700. $700 for some 16-way adjustable coilovers. They're 12K in the front and 10K in the rear, I believe. Anyway, they're really good, really stiff. They keep the car from pretty much just scrubbing on everything you pretty much hit. It's still a comfortable ride, surprisingly, but definitely stiff. My cousin actually has some BCs, and this feels stiffer than those, actually. It feels stiffer than his BCs on his Eclipse. His car was straight slammed. That thing was actually really low. But brief overview. I really should have made a video on this because I'm not sure that there's not much content out there on this. See if I can get the lighting right. The light is just killing it right now. This boot is actually not that hard to install these things, but I got the shifter knob from eBay. It's actually really not a bad shifter knob. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's not that bad. It fits right in the hand. I thought it would be trash because I think I spent 10-15 bucks on this thing. It's not that bad. It's actually got some pretty decent weight to it. Got the Mugen Power boot to match it. It's not that bad. It's decent. It covers up everything basically, because before I was running it kind of just like naked, just so you can see everything, which is okay, but it got old over time. I kind of wanted everything to kind of just flow within the interior of the car, since it's not that bad. It's pretty clean. But that's what the car looks like right now. Got the coilovers on with the wheels. It's really bright. I hope you guys can see this pretty good. But it's not that bad right now for stock body. No lip kit yet. I think I can get a mesh grill on that. I'm not sure how it would look with a mesh grill, but I do plan on doing red Honda emblems. If you can see, I don't know if you can even see in the video. Freaking Texas sun, it's just bright today, but less camera on this side than the other, oddly. I'm not sure why. The alignment's not even that, well, actually no, I'm not even gonna lie to you, the alignment is pretty bad in the front. Well, it's really not that bad. It's just I'm having trouble with this driver wheel right here, just not cooperating with me. You can jack that back up a little fixed, but before I had it on that crappy eBay exhaust, I freaking hated that thing. It was just disgusting. It sounded nasty. I don't know if you can see that, but it's back to the stock exhaust. We're using Bing instead of the exhaust I was pretty much using it to toy around with, and it was trash. Honestly, I don't know. If you want to do a custom exhaust setup, the piping's okay. Piping's okay, it's not that bad at all, but mine just started coming apart like Jesus Christ. The hangers had crappy tack welds on them. I don't even know what kind of welds those were. They weren't the best and they weren't the worst, but they came apart off the muffler and the pipe behind the muffler. So honestly, I just had it cut right there, and it was just under the car, kind of dumped. I was gonna put a tip on that, but it kind of got annoying. I didn't want such a loud car anymore. So I put the stock exhaust back on. The reason the stock muffler isn't back there is because a couple of months back, taking that off, I actually broke one of the bolts on the muffler. One of the studs, rather. It's broken, so I'm gonna have to order another OEM one. And for anyone wondering, the stock exhaust size on this car is 2 1/4, and that's 2 1/4 to the back. And it's honestly, to run a aftermarket muffler, you're gonna have to get a 2 1/4 adapter to a 2 1/2, and you're gonna have to get that welded stud or clamped on, however which way you want. If you don't have a welder, the only issue you're gonna pretty much find is hangers or whatnot, but it shouldn't be that bad. My last car, the Escort, had freaking cables holding the exhaust up, so however way you want to get that done, that's you, boss. But a brief overview for it, like I said, ride's comfortable. Not bad at all, actually. Only complaint I have is, well, it's kind of my own fault in that matter, but the flex pipes on these mufflers, or not mufflers, Scott, what am I talking about? The flex pipe on these headers. The eBay headers do not last. These flex pipes, as soon as they hit something, gone. Now, the solution to that, I wouldn't say is straight piping it, but if you can get a spring bolt setup, I think a spring bolt will work. Like the spring bolt setup, they come on the Integras and Civics. I don't even know if you can get that on this car. You probably have to do some welding and fabrication work. It wouldn't even be that much worth it. It's not that much of a hassle, but it wouldn't be worth it. Now, another thing that I see a lot of people doing is they just dump it out the header. That's okay, you can do that too, or whatnot. That helps with the scraping. But me personally, I just got another flex pipe welded on there, and it's kind of funny and ironic how not even 10 hours later, I hit a bump in it. It started leaking again. So my next thing I'm gonna do is, well, I have two things I want to do. One, turbo. I plan on boosting this car. Two, a 4-to-1 header, and I'm just gonna get the PLM guard. I'm not sure that company makes a lot of stuff for the H series, F series, but they have this header guard. I'm just gonna put that around the flex. All right, I'm gonna see if I can splice this into the video, but it came to an awkward pause. My phone camera was telling me, oh, you're low, so we just paused the video automatically without me knowing. But as I was saying, I'm either gonna go turbo or I'm gonna just go back all motor, which honestly I may seriously go turbo, because why not? Just that'll be my first turbo build on this car. I don't think it'll be that bad. I'm not expecting crazy horsepower numbers out of it, maybe like 230 to 280, and I'm pretty much I'm fine with that. On like 5 to 12 pounds of boost. I'm not sure how much it'll make, but I've gotten a lot of advice from the guys on Facebook, on the Facebook forum for 6 Gen Accords. Really nice guys, really nice people. This car, honestly, at first it doesn't seem like you have a lot of options, but you kind of do. It's not. I hate that you can't K-swap this car. I swear I wish there was a K-swap kit for this car, like just for mounts. That would be great. That would be amazing if we had a K-swap for the CG Accord. But unfortunately not. I may do it in the future, but this is not, it's not where the road ends for me. I love imports, I love front wheel drive, I love Hondas, but this is definitely not what I plan on doing. Now, if I do continue making videos, you will see that in the future. It's gonna be some pretty fun, crazy, wild stuff. See if I can do a collaboration with my uncle, because he's really big into racing. See if I can build something with him. But as of right now, this car is just really a daily. It's just something fun for me. It's my first real car build. This is like my second Honda. First Honda I had was an 86 Honda Civic SI. I honestly freaking hate I got rid of that car. I only got to drive it once, and that was the day I sold it. It was a really nice car. I bought that my junior year. Now I'm a senior. Well, freaking technically, I don't even know if you can call this graduation. Coronavirus just came and wrecked everything. But yeah, this is how the car stands right now. I am definitely gonna make more content. I'm not gonna say definitely, because I said I was gonna make another video reviewing these coilovers in my last one. I'm not really sure. Content kind of just comes whenever. I'm not gonna say I make a steady flow. I'm kind of lazy with the content. I want to get more active this year. I really want it to, and I want to make more content on this car, because no one makes content on CGs. No one, and I freaking wonder why. Like, this is a great platform of a car to start on, besides a Civic or an Integra. I'll probably do some videos on my homie's Integra. Right now he's in the middle of a freaking B20 B4 swap on that car. Cool story, we actually changed the head gasket on that thing in the freaking street, but just a bunch of high school kids, we kind of screwed it up. And yeah, now it's just getting a full swap. But that's pretty much it. I'll try to make more content on this next time. I'll try my hardest. If I find anything else to do to it besides the turbo and stuff, I'm gonna try and make a series out of that. And I'm kind of torn between using this engine and just getting another engine and building that for boost. But because the only thing is, this engine here, I think the rings are going bad because it's burning oil in the higher RPM range. And also I need another clutch. I just need to take care of all the other stuff before I do that first, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, actually no, it's not. I was gonna talk about the engine. So with these F23s, if you're watching this video and wondering, they, how do I say this? You know, I'm just gonna make another video about that. It's gonna be another discussion on F23s based on my research I've done. Do not expect me to be 100% right, so do not bash me in the comment section, but I will leave a link to a very helpful channel. This guy knows, he knows his crap, he knows what he's talking about. But I'm gonna end this video right here. It's pretty much just a brief overview / update discussion on the car. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.